What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and this is 500 workers. They say it can't be done. They say it's impossible. It's too much gold. It's like 22,000 or 25,000 gold. I'm here to tell you, it's doable. Teammate Minor, Evolution. This is Super Fiesta. No Fiesters. I'll take it for the team. This is Super Fiesta, 500 workers, and I have to hold in overtime, and we have to win. That's the plan. Must hold.
To Nova.
Must hold. Don't do it. Here we go. I'm Doofus Mcdooface, and this is the greatest worker game I've ever played. Guaranteed. Alright. We need long waves. Bones do that. Bones really do that. Can't do the duo build, sorry. Okay, so we got the bones. Cat is great early. I really don't want to waste money on Scrappy. I want the Disciple. Realistically, I want Catapult too. Kind of weakish early.
20 seconds.
We're going to need to reroll Egg. Or something really good. We're going to try the cheese. If I don't leak wave 1, that's okay. Actually, I think I probably want to leak wave 1. Being that this is Super Fiesta, right? Because this is Super Fiesta. I would have leaked anyhow. Being that this is Super Fiesta, I probably want to leak. I wish I had that third bone now. That third bone sure would have been nice. Can I kill that one too? That last second decision kind of hurt. But that's fine. We're pushing. We're having a good time. It's about hitting 500 workers. Can we do it? The answer? Yes. Ooh. And there's a Shark Steed, but now I feel really good about that. There's a Shark Steed build. That thing's going to take forever. And they're going to be low workers. They're going to be low workers. So the person sending me is one of the two. They might not actually have the snail. I'm not building anything here because I want to continue leaking if humanly possible. That's the plan. Continue leaking. Yep, great read by the Doofus because I know they're not going to have really many workers if they're doing the duo build together. So I know that I can get greedy. And I want to leak. I want to make them hurt. Look at this guy's overbuilt. Look at that guy's overbuilt. Everybody's overbuilt on their team. And I actually still hold. But it means that I was holding with the least amount of value. So. Kind of sad that I hold. But pretty happy that it's a very long live. I'm 7 workers on 2 and holding. Holy moly. 7 workers on wave 2 and holding. Get a load of that. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Even split. Cat outside the circle, but tanks the breakdown. Archer needs to tank the full left side, and then the cat tanks the breakdown of the right side. Genuinely an amazing split here. 493 workers to go. Ugh, 3 snails hurts. Also, the split was not perfect. Wasn't awful, but it was not good. Definitely wanted way more on the archer. Not a great leak here. Not gonna lie to you. I'm really surprised though. I'm surprised how little that pulls. Because a Polywog's 350, so it's only a 200 range difference, but hey, it's fine. Remember, these guys are overbuilt. Like, look. +0, +5, +5. We'll even tell them what's about to happen. 500 workers. Okay, maybe I actually don't want to push. I really don't want to leak too bad here. Oh, asking for what? I will take that. I will take $500. I'll take 50. You guys want to get? Yeah. I'll take some money. I'll take some money. No problem on that one. Like what? All right, let's see how we do here. I need to 50 for gas. Man, this is crazy. Okay, do I leak here? And if I do, how good or bad? I am going to leak, but honestly, it's pretty solid if I can kill both. Can I kill both? Ah, I can kill both. First yellow leak of the game, though. Pretty excited about that. You're all in one of my videos. Maybe the greatest Doofus Mcdooface video of all time. We can hope, at least. No. Yeah, these guys are just so over. Okay, what do I actually want to build here? You know what? I don't know what to do. Because the fire true's dead. You know what? Good luck. I killed the boss. That's about it. Alright, I'm not killing anything else. I kill the boss. Fire true dies. I leak the rest. These aren't the best fiestas. I'm not going to lie to you. But it is Super Fiesta, so at least I'm giving my teammates some gold. Let's try to hold next. We can get like a full cat, maybe. Because then the full cat's going to allow us to push really hard for 7 and 8. At the end of the day, I don't care if these are good or bad fiestas. I purely care that every wave has leaking. Right? I want every wave to have leaking of some sort. The reason? Long waves. Right? Long waves means more income in the game. More income in the game means a greater chance that I can hit 500 workers. That's my plan. So the cat is finished. Make that a devilfish. Let's add a little bone back here for possible dark mage. Actually, it's probably okay if it's there. And then we'll do that. But the fire troll only tanks 1. We should be able to push really hard now. Like another 4 workers. Ooh, brute enemy. Did not expect the brute enemy. Well, I'm definitely leaking. He's helping. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna power merc send me. He's gonna power merc send, so. At some point, I'm not gonna lie to you, I might just sui. Alright? And maybe that's cheating in this challenge, but this is a Fiesta 500 worker challenge. So maybe there's a Fiesta 500 worker challenge, and then there's like minor 500 worker challenge. But for now, all I care about is 500 workers. And holding, and winning. That's what I'm interested in. Because sure, you can just sui. Right? Sure, you can just sui. Leak 100% here, 100% there. Yeah, you could do that. Alright? But for me, I want to hold. I want to hold. And so I feel like if you fall too far behind, you're not going to hold. But my plan is to hold. So I'll probably not even push here. Unless I get another brute, then maybe. And then add the bunk. Okay, just income. And I push 1 and still get the bunk. I need revenge. I think I'm holding here. I don't know if that cat's going down. That or this is an amazing fiesta. This is a really nice fiesta. 268. We lost 1 gold. We lost 1 gold, but then we leaked our guy, which gave us the gold for the bunk. Excellent. 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 We're starting to cook. We're starting to cook. I mean, this could be 30 workers on 10 already. Why not? Why not 30 workers on 10? I'm now in the lead. I need some vengeance against this guy, if I'm gonna be honest. He's gotta pay. He's gotta pay. He has to pay for trying to defeat the great Doofus Mcdooface in back-to-back games. And he sent a brute, so there's vengeance. I think I leak everything next, and I'm just gonna accept it. I mean, I could hold with the catapult. You know what? I'm thinking about the catapult. I'm fairly certain a real sen's coming next. Oh, he's doing a hybrid challenge. I hold here, though. Is anybody leaking? My guy is leaking. How much gold do I get? We could also just go for the disciple. We could go disciple and still, like, be super, super pushed. You know, I think I don't need to leak. I'm starting to learn. Maybe I don't need to leak. I think I can push, and then we add the catapult. I'm on fire, so I really don't want to leak. So we'll have the catapult back there. And then do a devilfish. Sorry, into seraphim for the magic damage. Magic damage is better here. Continue full sending our guy with income. 70 under here. Let's see, is it a real send or not? It is a real send. That's why we got the catapult. Okay. Do I hold or do I leak? I'm gonna give up a shutdown if I leak. But the split is very good so far. I think I do leak. I think it's a great fiesta. It's a great fiesta, but it is 25 bounty gold. But like I said, we kind of need leaks every wave, right? We kind of need leaks every wave. I lost like 4 gold there. It was actually only 4 gold that I lost. He does have the kingpin now, so he won't be leaked. I'm going to accept the leak next. I'm going to accept the leak and then go for full haven on 11. Because once again, I need somebody to leak. I now know that my guy won't leak next wave. Right. So I'll go ahead and do king ups here. Sell that for worker. We're going to give up another shutdown. But look at that. 30 workers. Wave 10. And let's go ahead and reroll. Right now, we have no tanks. Right now we have no tanks. Holy smokes, did we just get delivered a handful of amazing, amazing, amazing units. My goodness, I don't even know what to do. I mean, that literally was like the greatest reroll of all time. That was one of the greats. Okay, we need the haven. Actually, we need to try not leaking anymore. Oh, that should have been a devilfish. Dude, I might have held if that was a devilfish. Alright, I probably still leaked, but I might have killed the boss. That was a slight mistake, not gonna lie to you. Not thrilled about that if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try cannoneers here. I don't think this guy ever leaks, but theoretically possible. I need to take a spell of some sort. Glacial on catapult, just... You know, actually, I think glacial catapult could work. Let's do it. Glacial catapult, okay. Sell that for worker, because I can't use it for anything else. So we're going Starcaller Crabs with catapult damage, Yazora tank. We don't need the cat anymore. We can get rid of that. So we can probably keep the bunk for a couple more waves. Because the bunks are still really good. We've got a couple of dark mages. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. 310 under. Still on fire. But it's time to start pushing. There's a hermit in there. I'm not sure if I leak. Because it's a haven, but I also have glacial. Right? And so that glacial is cooking. Yeah, I'm holding, which is good because I don't want to give up the shutdown. Awesome. Yeah, we're pushing really hard now. Anybody leaking? Please, please, please. This guy leaks. Excellent. My guy was unleakable. I mean, people were making jokes that I was 36 workers on 12. We'll be a little bit higher than that this game. Right? We'll be in the mid 40s. We'll be in the mid 40s right now. Just think I can be really, really aggressive. I just really feel like I can be super aggressive because... Because of Glacial Touch and because it's a full haven. So we're at 44.3, 44.4. 44.4. I need the big dog next, and a Azora next. So we probably push 2. I don't want to give up a shutdown, but I also need to push. Yeah, he's coming real next. So I probably should just not push here, to be totally honest. I think I'm going to no push, hold the real send 13, and then push to about 90 workers before wave 15. But man, we got to push too. I don't know what to do. I don't even know if there's enough time for me to get this amount of workers I need. Cannoneer, Cannoneer, Cannoneer. Can I get 5 Cannoneers? Oh, they real sent, but it didn't work.
Take my spear.
Cannoneer, Cannoneer, Lizard, Catapult as I said. Azora, and we'll prep Crab. Alright, see what we can do here. I'm not so sure we're going to get through. I'm not so sure I'm going to hold. Oh, we do want to make that a Devilfish. Make that a Devilfish, good read. And then we're going to push, like I said, about 50 workers here. Because I'm going to assume I should do pretty well on 14, even without building anything. But here, we're weak. Yep, there's the real send. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't know that sending Pack Mole really is not good. Pack Mole sort of cancels each other out. I mean, I still might leak. I probably still do leak. But they do cancel each other out. Ah, pro leak. It's a pro leak. I do give up the shutdown, but it is a good Fiesta. Probably don't lose too much gold there. Somebody on their side leaked also, which was my guy. Good, good, good. How's he doing? He's 500 under. You know, I'm going to just keep putting these Cannoneers on him. If I keep getting real send, I'm going to full send income. Goes both ways. Yep, we're pushing every worker possible. I do not want the snail. All right, here we go. Here's where the push really starts. This is our chance right here. We need to be at 1,000 income in like 2 seconds.
Lock and load.
Nice, nice workers, nice workers. Do we accept a leak on 15 or do I try to hold 15? Let's see what he does. So if we get an income of like 240 or 260, we know he's going to send on 15. He could also try, yeah, so he's going to go for a reel. So we'll try to hold the reel on 15. See, I'm reading him really nice right now. I'll have about 3,500 value. I don't know if that's enough. I'm not sure if 3,500 value is enough, but I'm going to try. Wouldn't mind leaking my guy. Leaking my guy could give me some gold too. God, that is so much value. Okay, that's not happening.
Let's go.
He's +8. Do I hold? I hold. I hold. Yeah, I hold barely. Okay.
Lock and load.
Here we go. Here we go. Am I better off with Starcaller or Tankage? I feel like Starcaller full crabs. Ah, that means I'll only have 1 Dark Mage for the game. But I do think the Boom Tree is going to be very effective.
Lock and load.
All right, here we go.
Lock and load.
I'm expecting 75 gold shutdown, but these are really good units. This trebuchet needs to do about 30,000 damage. That's going to be a lot. Oh, just income here. Okay. Then I'll accept the shutdown on 16. I'll accept the shutdown on 16. This is fine. Let's go. Let's push it. I mean, I have Glacial Touch on 16, so... Honestly, I kind of need to leak now. Unless somebody else wants to leak. My guy. My guy. Let's go. 200 gold.
Let's go. Lock and load.
A nice guy. A couple of GKs would be so good into him. Do I use my power?
Lock and load.
Become a villain? Gotta think this one through. I know I'm gonna get real sent here, and I know I'm giving up the shutdown. My teammates are sending real too. I think 1 GK is cool. Yeah, let's...
I am invincible.
Let's go.
Okay. Yep, there's the real send. They give up the shutdown. It's undeniable. They do get out the crabs, but doesn't matter how much damage that glacial thing does. I'm leaking. How much do I lose? 200 gold. And I don't get it back because this guy's on value. Okay, we give up double shutdown. Very long wave. Oh, we're taking some king. Not much though. We're pretty close here on workers. Like we're cooking. We just need workers cooking at all times. They're the upgraded crabs that everybody's always asking for. They say that I don't have them upgraded. I am no longer chat banned until 2052. Maybe we should bring that chat ban back. Be an idea. Alright, here we go. Okay, we get away with it. We're good to keep going. I mean, we're not there yet, right? So, should be pushing constantly. My value is actually equal with Dr. Pepper. And I am not leaking, but it's really close. Really close. Nobody's leaking here. No. Nobody leaking here is pretty bad. Making this really hard. That's what she said. Okay, that was too many workers. Okay, we are saving. Get the arc tear. Yeah, this is too many. Because I have like 1,000 gold I could probably build with right now. Okay, like 500 gold. So I'll have to dial them back here in a second. Get a arc tear. Arc tear right there. Because, yeah, they're still cooking right as the wave starts. That's what I'm saying. They save too. I'm supposed to hold, but I don't think I'm holding. I won't be holding. But I do have glacials, so I probably don't leak first. This will be a failure of the challenge, but it can still be a win. So I can push a couple more, because my value is is already extremely low. Are those eggs hatching? Oh god. Hopefully we don't die next. Do they ever send here and we lose?
On my way. More. I need more workers. More.
Honestly?
Consider it done. Does anyone else feel a bit packed?
Honestly, I think they should just end here and we lose. This guy egged. I'm still pushing. I was 1,500 under. Yeah, we're pretty much risking everything that they're skipping. 19. Already lost on 19 today. Let's see if it happens again. This would be pretty cool to hold 4,000 under. There it says. Big wiener. That did not go our way.
On my way. It's getting a bit crowded in here.
I mean, we're dead, right? Does anybody hold? Yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Just get brooded so many times. Not much you can do.
Defeat.
Yeah, the real sense just make these challenges so hard, man. And every time I play classics, I get brooded on like wave 5. You know, they just constantly are just trying to get deep inside of me with early game brutes. Where could I have improved on the challenge though? Well, first starts, that wave 3 was not as good as it could have been. The wave 5, I mean, I'm gonna leak, you know, so it is what it is. I'm getting full sent. Now I'm getting brooded, so this would have been way better. Probably leaking 2, an amazing fiesta. That was an amazing fiesta. Didn't leak there. I went for the bunk. Made the right call to go for the catapult, but I give up a shutdown, right? Shutdown, probably the worst system ever created. I give up a shutdown. I give up a shutdown. You know, I give up a shutdown. You know, it's an impossible system, especially when you're getting power murked, right? I only leak 1 wave and give up 1 shutdown to an income send. Every other shutdown is because of a real send. So I'm not saying I have to get lucky, but I'm definitely going to need to not get brooded on 5 or 6 in one of these challenges. But it was close. I mean, 270 is not bad. I was going to leak on that 20 or that 19, right? I was going to leak that wave. I just sort of suied at that point. But not bad. I'm not disappointed in it. I would give this like a 6 out of 10. We're close. We're finding our rhythm. We just need to find the right opponents and teammates. I'm Doofus Mcdooface, and thank you for watching.